Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, the TA Effect GH. We hope you are doing very well. Um let's have a quick session. Yes, there has been a new update from Ircc a few days back, that's like 2 days ago, which I want us to discuss and know what the update is about, right? So today, I welcome you all to another heartwarming revelation that's generating headlines throughout the world in an unprecedented manner. So, Canada has launched a visionary strategy that aims to welcome 1.5 million permanent citizens by 2026. Yes, this bold plan demonstrates Canada's unwavering commitment to leveraging the transformational potential of immigration for a brighter, more inclusive future, right? So, this plan will see Canada welcome about 8 times the number of permanent residents each year per population than the UK and 4 times more than its southern neighbor. That is what the United States. So, hi Jennifer Boateng. Thank you very much. Hi, thanks for. Please, let's kindly tap on the screens. Let's like this video and kindly share with all our loved ones. Abba Lawson, Abba here. Oh, Abba, I see you. I'm kind of getting addicted to this name, Abba Lawson. Okay, good. So, as I was saying, so today, join me as we delve into the intricacies of this ambitious quest, and investigate the multifaceted facets of the permanent residency thing that is coming. So, to get all this information, pay attention to this video, kindly watch through to the end, and then send in your comments if you have any comments as usual. Yeah, kindly type them here and I will address them whatever question that you have. Fabio, I see you. Bernard Sean, thank you. Much respect. Yes, so kindly let's subscribe, let's hit the like button, and so without wasting any further delay, let's jump straight into the video, right? So Canada's ambitious immigration is scheduled to welcome 1.5 million permanent residents by 2026, which is actually the biggest ever, right? So, breaking news: IRCC has recently reviewed Canada's immigration ambition to invite 1.5. They are not here. They are actually inviting 1.5 million immigrants as permanent residents by 2026. That is actually a good thing. This is not for those living in Canada already. These are immigrants coming in, 1.5 million, and which I know you are part of it, right? Yes. So, this is actually a broad one for everyone. That is why I'm actually having a quick live stream. Yes. So, as you can see, I'm sitting right outside of my balcony, and you can see, yeah, that's the outskirts of the city. So, the strategy described by RCC is to incorporate a significant increase in immigration numbers over the next few years, that is from 2023 to 2026, and it comes with a series of goals and strategies to diversify and enrich Canada's population. Yes, that is, they've had 435,000 immigrants in 2022, that's last year, and this year they've had 465,000, and for 2024 they are thinking of expanding it to 485,000, and from 2025 to 2026 and the subsequent years they want to expand it hugely to 500,000 immigrants. Yes, so looking at the numbers, you can see there is a significant increase in every year. So by 2025 they are expecting 500,000 immigrants, and 2026 500,000 immigrants. That's 1 million immigrants in just 2 years. That is the big one. Yes. So, and let's look at ways that Canada is using to grow this plan. Yes. Canada has always recognized the critical role that immigrants play in its economy and in promoting its economic development. I hope I'm audible. Yes, I hope I'm really audible. Kindly let me know if I'm audible, guys. Yes. So, when I'm looking at the plan, um, Mark Miller, Honorable Mark Miller, few days ago, yeah, he really recognized immigrants, international students, how we are helping build their economy in diverse ways. So Canada has always recognized the role that immigrants are actually what bringing into their economy, and they respect us for doing that. So the new immigration strategy demonstrates Canada's forward-thinking approach to ensure that it possesses the necessary skills. Beyond economic considerations, the plan also focuses, yes, loud and clear. Thank you, Abba. Yes. So beyond economic considerations, the plan also focuses on supporting sustainability initiatives and transitioning towards a greater and more technological oriented economy. So it's in diverse ways. If you come to technology, yeah, they are looking for people from that sector. And if you come to trades, if you come to healthcare, you come to in engineering, every aspect. Yeah, they actually want a lot of people to come and build. As we all know, these Canadians, they don't really like to go to school and they don't really like to work. And um, a country like Canada, statistically, it's immigrants that are helping build their economy, which everyone knows about it. But they are, some of the Canadians refuse to accept that. But it's an honest truth. So it's not just about numbers when it comes to welcoming newcomers, but it is about providing vital resources like housing, healthcare to guarantee that both newcomers and Canadians can prosper together. That is actually a big one that the um, the RCC minister said, which is um, as a new immigrant or a newcomer into Canada, you don't have adequate healthcare and stuff. But from this year going, they are trying to put measures in place so that new immigrants and newcomers that come into Canada will really be considered. That is actually another. So with respect to French-speaking people or permanent residents, Canada has not left our French-speaking people. Over in Ghana, in Gambia, in Ivory Coast, other African countries that speak a lot of French. Yes, you people are not left out, right? So what Canada is doing is it has really showed commitment to increasing the percentage of what French-speaking residents outside of Quebec. As we all know, Quebec City is known to have a lot of French-speaking people over there. So the target was initially set at 4.4% in 2022, that was last year. But this new plan aims to achieve 6% in 2024, 7% in 2025, and 8% in 2026. So for our French speaking people, we are all included in this plan. 1.5 million immigrants, we are all included. Um, don't be left out. Don't say, oh, just fill in your express entry forms, and God being so good, you have what a call to, sending your nominations and everything, right? So also, Quebec, as I mentioned, under the Canada Quebec Accord, has retained complete authority over selecting immigrants, and it is expected to admit 37,990 immigrants in 2024 next year, 34,500 in 2025, and 35,500 in 2026. This expansion truly emphasizes Canada's dedication to linguistic diversity and what inclusivity. Look, um, in two ways. When it comes to languages, yeah, they still need French people to come in, and also if it comes to English speaking people, they also want people to come in. That's a good thing about Canada. You know, um, it's a land of greater opportunities for everyone. There is diverse cultures over here, so let's not delimit ourselves and say, oh, okay, I just want to use the student route, or just need the working route. No, they're actually expanding their things outside of their school and the working permit. Yeah, you can actually move straight into Ghana as a permanent resident. That is what we are talking about. You can actually leave Ghana, you can leave Nigeria, you can leave Gambia, Zambia, Israel, Qatar, straight into Canada as a PR, as a permanent resident. You don't have to go through the hurdles of going to school, working for other people, paying a lot of taxes and stuff. This is actually a big one that just came, and I want you guys to all benefit from it because it's for people back home, right? So now let's have a breakdown of Canada's immigration class. The immigration level plans for 2024 to 2026 provides a comprehensive breakdown of admissions across four various immigration classes. They are, the immigration plan is located and directed at four immigration classes. So the first one is economic. So the plan anticipates admitting 281,135 economic immigrants in 2024 alone. Just for next year, they are looking for economic people who would like to come in and work here. That's what 281,135, increasing to 301,250 in both 2025 and 2026. So for 2025 alone, they are looking for 301,250 alone for 2025, and they are also looking for 301,250 for 2026. Okay, so someone will ask, how would I know that I fit into this economic category? So when these include those in the federal high skilled, the federal economic public policies, federal business, economic pilots, caregivers. As I always say, if you are in a health sector outside of Canada, there are big opportunities right here for you, right? And agric food pilot, rural and northern immigration pilot. We have some pilot programs that have been running over the years for people outside of Canada to come in. Yes, so IRCC is actually expanding its borders through all these areas. We also have the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. Yeah, and this is for the Atlantic provinces. Yeah, we also call them the cold provinces. It's not really cold, Canada is broadly cold, but that side is, it's in the Atlantic area, except PA. Do you mean physician assistant or personal assistant? Like, kindly let me know exactly, right? Yeah. So, first one is economic, and the second one is family. The family class will see 114,000 admissions in 2024, with a consistent figure of 118,000 in both 2025 and 2026. As I said earlier, uh, the new immigration plan is to help reunify our families right here. So if you have a family right here, yeah, you can actually use that one to also gain your PR through it whilst you are not even in Canada. Oh, physician assistant. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. For those ones, they don't really have a specific job for like physician assistant as we have over in Ghana, right? But for me, I believe in everything. I really believe in everything. Once you have a physician assistant, it's kind of a medical school. What I would tell you is to use the caregivers economic route, right? Yes, and also you can also go to. I think that I made a video. I think our first stream or our second live stream. Yeah, it was about caregivers. Don't worry, just sending your applications to these people. Yes, all the two agencies that I spoke about, they are really hiring people. So regardless of your background, just send in, bro. Abalos, just send in. You know, over here, they don't really pay attention to what you hold, but what they need is your experience, how you are going to inculcate what you've learned into the field. That's what they are looking for. So the third one is, I really hope this help, Abba. So the third one is refugee and protected persons. The refugee class is projected to admit currently not here. Okay, good. The refugee class is projected to admit 76,115 individuals in 2024, decreasing to 72,750 in both 2025 and 2026. As you heard, it's decreasing for the for those coming in with the refugee thing. We don't know over here we call them asylum, right? Yeah, it's targeted to decrease by I think like 4,000 in 2025 and 2026. So if you check for economic, it's increasing. For family, it's increasing. For refugee, it's decreasing. This is to say, it might get to the point where they wouldn't be, admitting a lot of refugees because over in Ottawa, yeah, they don't really have houses for them, and as we all know, we are approaching what our winter season, and it's really being a problem for them. The government is really trying to find ways to house these people, and so they don't really want to pump in a lot of people who will come in and stay in the street and stuff, right? So, Julieta Chan, bro, how can I book appointment to meet you? Currently, okay, this is what I want you to do. Send me an email, right? just send me the same email, this same message on immigration canada 6996 at gmail.com. Immigration Canada 6996 at gmail.com. Just send me the same message, and we will take it from there. All right. Good. So the fourth one that we have is humanitarian and compassionate others. The humanitarian class aims to welcome 13,750 individuals in 2024, followed by 8,000 in both what 2025 and 2026. These projections sum up to a total of 485,000 new permanent residents in 2024, and the number will stabilize at 500,000 in 2025 and 2026. The plan also borders additional immigration programs, including the Canadian Experience Class. So, if you don't know the Canadian Experience Class, it's actually a class for skilled workers who have Canadian work experience and want to become what permanent residents. So, for example, let's say you relocate to Canada from Nigeria or Ghana, then you come and study maybe nursing or engineering or nutrition, anything. Then right from school, let's say your program has a co-op, and after schooling, you want to stay in Canada and what and work here. So at that time, if you apply for your PR, you are going to be classified also the Canadian Experience Class because you have what enrolled in the school year and you have some skills that you want to transition into what their PR route. And also, the plan also borders additional immigration programs like what the Federal Skilled Trades Program, the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Self-Employed Persons, and the Startup Visa Program. It also incorporates time-limited public policies for the transition of temporary resident to permanent resident by the end of 2023. I think during the COVID era, Canada came up with a new PR route that was the TR to PR. It was actually for those in healthcare. Since the COVID era, they really wanted people to work. So every PSW that looked smart gained their PR through that point. Yes, it was actually a free thing that was given to the PSW workers. So from that time, PSW has become something that every Canadian wants to have. And before the COVID, it was something they didn't really want it. But as it came from that side, all of them are pushing into it. And also, as mentioned above, the plan covers admissions through various provincial nominee programs and specific initiatives, such as the Home Support Worker Pilot. Gloria Jimfo, hi, please suggestion. Okay, thanks for having you. Yes, thanks for kindly smash the like button so other people can also see it, right? Yes. So as I said, the plan covers admissions through various provincial nominee programs. When we talk about the provincial nominee program, is and let's say a province like Alberta, Alberta needs a lot of workers. So when you let's say you study in a university or a college in Alberta and you want to stay in, you can actually apply for the provincial nominee program. After you've worked and you have a consistent job for like 6 months to 1 year, yes. So you file in for your PR and you get nominated to be what selected for the permanent residency. And over here we also have it. It's called Ontario. Is it ONIP or OI? Is Ontario Health something? Yeah, it's actually for Ontario nominee program. Yes, and it's actually for health workers, especially the nurses. Yes. So again, let's say if you file in your express entry, then you contact the Ontario nominee program people, then they will select you and nominate you. It's a nominee program, right? So they will nominate you out of the express entry pool and tell the PR people that, hey, we actually need nurses, and we've actually found one who wants to stay and work in Ontario. So these are his or her what express entry details. So kindly give the person PR, and they will take the PR for you. But they are giving it to you, so you need to have a signing thing with them, like a contract, right? Yes. So that's how that one is. And also they also have the Home Support Worker Pilot, Home Child Care Provider Program. So if you find yourself in any of these programs, you are actually on your way to PR. It's actually going to be what a free thing that is coming up from this year going to 2026. So, with respect to inclusion and diversity, Canada has committed to include in its provisions for humanitarian and compassionate admissions, as well as programs designed to support human rights defenders in need of protection and LGBTIQ plus individuals, right? Yes. Any link to that? Yes. It's actually a thing that has been announced, right? So, and as we all know, Mac Miller, he wants to like come. So, and it's just like Kennedy Japan, and I think it's actually even today. I think it's today that they are electing their flag bearership and stuff. Yes, and it's just the same thing. They've announced, but um, same thing as in Canada. In Ghana, when a bill is passed, the parliament has to sit on it and then talk about it, and before it becomes what approved. So, but over here in Canada, we all know it's been approved, but they want to like take their time and announce it before they actually come up with, hey, everything is going on now. So fingers crossed. Once it gets officialized, I'll just come up right quick so you guys can what do everything straight up, right? Good. So I don't want to take much of your time. So if you have any comments, any questions at all, kindly push it through. I just joined watching you live from GH. And the spiritual, bless up, bro. Bless up, bless up, bless up. So as I was saying, Canada's immigration levels plan for 2024, 2025, 2026 is nothing short of visionary, demonstrating its commitment to leveraging immigration for economic development, diversification, and family reunion. Yes, all the four things that I spoke about. These are what it's mainly about. By welcoming 1.4 million permanent residents over the next few years, Canada is positioning itself as a global leader. That is a fact. It's positioning itself as a global leader in progressive immigration policies. While the plan provides clarity of on the path ahead, its implementation will be closely examined since it has implications and ramifications not only for newcomers but also for what Canadians. Good job. Thanks, sir, for this information. Thank you, Asari John. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. So for those looking to migrate and relocate to Canada by 2024, 2025, 2026, and you don't have money to pay for your tuitions, you don't have money to go through the agent and those kind of stuff, I recommend, I can't really force things on you guys, so I really recommend that you actually wait on this, then you send in your express entry forms. This is actually you'll be coming to Canada not as a student. You're actually going to have your PR card back in Ghana or Nigeria or Zambia, wherever you are. You're gonna walk straight to Canada as a permanent resident. Just imagine the feeling, like, oh, you just walk in, you just land in maybe Pearson Airport or Montreal. You just land and you are a permanent resident. Charlie, the feeling is different too. Ah. However, as I was saying, for those looking to migrate and relocate to Canada in 2024 or beyond, navigating these changes may seem vague, complex, and difficult. No, it's not. However, the audacious immigration plan is also a testament to Canada's steadfast commitment to welcoming newcomers and developing a better, more diversified nation. You know, we would think what they are doing is to just bring people. No, they are not bringing you just to have your PR and just you in diverse ways. You will start working, you'll be paying your rent, you will pay your taxes, and they are going to benefit directly from you. So it's like you using a worm to catch a fish in a river. That's what they're actually doing. But we like it like that, right? Hope to see you one day for sure, my guy. For sure, we will. We will. And Gloria Jemfua, I don't have anyone to sponsor my education. Can you assist me to apply for work? Currently in Saudi Arabia. Okay. Can you let me know your profession? Sponsor my yes. Can you let me know your profession? What do you do, and maybe your your educational credentials and stuff? And let's see if I've made a video on that one. because I think I have like 4 job sites videos that I've done. Yes, there are people are actually testifying to them. I think last 3 days, a lady sent me a screenshot of her our exploration of Canada's ambitious immigration plan. It's apparent that this remarkable endeavor isn't about just numbers. That is what I wanted to understand. It's actually a monument to Canada's lasting values of inclusivity, diversity, and what development. And these, I'm a nurse in Ghana and wish to come as a PSW, then later switch to nurse. How do I start the whole process? Okay, so you are in Ghana right now, a nurse. Okay, I have a video about caregivers, right? You know, caregivers are the PSW here. So what I can actually tell you is it's actually 2 ways. It's either um, if you are a diploma or a degree nurse, what I will tell you is to one side is to apply for a school, just any nursing specialty program over here, and just come in. So once you get in, every international nurse here, yeah, I've actually been helping people get jobs with their Ghana license and nursing pin, right? Yeah. So if you get in, yeah, you can actually work as a PSW with your Ghana license and certifications. Another thing is, you as a PSW, as a nurse in Ghana, what you can actually do on the side is apply for PSW jobs over here. Yeah, I have a video about I think last 3 days or last 4 days, which is about caregivers. Yes. So when you go to Indeed, you go to Job Bank. You know, I listed I think five search engines that you can actually find this whole thing. So when you go over there, then and you apply for these jobs, and then when you get them, these agencies will bring you straight into Canada. That is what it is. So when you get in and you work for maybe like 1 year or 2 years, maybe like 6 months or 1 year, it's your decision if you want to. But I would strongly recommend that you go back to school and do the nurse because nursing, you know, I wish to speak to you in this, right? Because, but okay. So then let me just put it this way. You know, um, if you are a nurse in Ghana or a nurse from outside of Canada and you get in, and you are done with your NNAS, you know you can actually work as a nurse directly without writing your NCLEX. I'm actually preparing a video on that one, but this is an exclusive that I want to give to people. Yeah, you can work as a nurse when you are done with your NNAS, and even if on your CNO, and but mind you, you've not written your NCLEX, but you have to what register with it. Maybe if you are in Ontario, you need to register with the CNO. That's the College of Nurses Ontario. So when you register with them, even if your education is unmet and your NCLEX hasn't been written, you can still work as a nurse for 1 year and make money. You can make what nurses are making, like be paid like $40 an hour, $45, $50 per hour. Yes, without being a nurse. Like, let's say you are a nurse because you haven't written the NCLEX, but you can still work as a nurse. That they call it the temporary license. It's always given to people who are an NNS and they register with the college of nurses. And your education hasn't been written. The white man is there's no actual adjectives to like qualify and explain what these people are capable of doing. So yeah, I think there's another question. I'm working as a housekeeper. Okay, so for working as a housekeeper, yes, I have a video about sack jobs. Sack jobs, yes. I have a video about sack jobs on my channel. Yes, kindly go watch it. And you find about 20,000 jobs available that can value you. Wow, I'm audible now. Kindly let me know if I'm audible. Yes, Massage John, kindly let me know if I'm audible. Yes, so Gloria Jefua. I don't know if I'm audible now. Oh, let's see. We can't hear you. Kindly let me know if it's audible now. Hi guys, kindly let me know if I'm audible, if my sound is clear, is stable now. Still, what's going on? Hi, it's okay now. Still, wow, what's going on? Am I audible now? Hi guys. Yeah, okay, good. So back to Gloria Jemfua. Yes, Gloria Jemfua. So I have a video about sack jobs, which is on the channel, right? Yeah, yeah. You can actually go watch it right now. No, after the live stream, then you go watch it. Yeah, you will see like various jobs available, and all of these jobs will actually bring you to Canada. You know, we call them the hard to fill jobs. Yeah, they have actually looked around Canada and no one is actually coming for them. So then they've decided to like come search for people outside of Canada. So then that will actually be a good fit for you. And Sean Debbie, if there is any opportunity for those in education field, yes, or the education field, yeah, and you can also use LinkedIn. Yes, for those in education, I suggest you use LinkedIn rather. Yes, what you need to do is when you need to draft your profile very highly, you know, sending like be very consistent in your experience, where from 2012 2025 I did this, then when you apply for those jobs that had in your field, or yeah, you can actually come and do a teaching. I've forgotten the program name. It's actually, I think, a teaching assistant or something. No, it's a teaching course. It's a teaching course here in Ontario. I think for 8 months or 1 year. Yes. So you actually do one, then you can transition into the teaching fraternity. Yes. And also Jackwell Tech. Understanding is key, bro. Speak tree when necessary. Oh, good. You know, I remember like a few weeks ago, my foreign people were actually on my neck for always speaking Chi. So I think we came to conclusion that henceforth we always speak in English. Yes, the audio last they were always speaking. Please can't hear the mic is breaking. Please, okay, so Joseph Asari, please, I want you to help me with the school application at Memorial University. Okay, send me an email, right? Send me an email on immigrationcanada6996@gmail.com. Then we take it from there. No, still, yeah, we can't hear you. Like, it's okay now. Okay, it's good. Yeah, it's good. From Ghana. Adefimi Oluwatoyin from Ghana. Oh, okay. Welcome. Thanks for having you here. So, back to what we were discussing. So, the path ahead looks very bright. The path ahead looks very bright. 2023, the ending of 2023, 2024, 25, and 26. The path is very bright. It's very amazing. And its implementation will undoubtedly shape the destiny of the country. I am pretty sure, and the lives of many newcomers. Like, from the plan that they have actually brought up, it's really going to make life here easier. Because one, when you are a permanent resident over here, you don't really need to stress yourself a lot, like so much. Because when you are just a temporary resident, it's not easy being a temporary resident here. Like being on a student permit or being on a working permit, it's not really easy. Even if, okay, let me use myself an example. If my wife is pregnant and I'm a student, the cost of what do we call it? Ultrasound, the cost of antenatal ANC and stuff, delivery, they are all problems. But when you have a PR, you go to ultrasound free, you go for your labs free, you go. everything is free. So you migrating from your home country straight into Canada on this immigration plan, it's actually a big one that I recommend everybody. That is for if you haven't left Ghana, you haven't left Nigeria by that time, yes. But if you have already left, yeah, you're already in the country, and there are other immigration with pathways for you. So if they are to officialize everything, let's say tomorrow, I will entreat everybody to jump. I will come again with another detailed video once it's officialized, how to go about the whole process and stuff, right? Elizabeth Odame, hi, dear. How are you doing? I'm new here and I need your help with I'm an experienced worker in the banking sector. Okay, so are you in Canada or you are still maybe in Ghana? Right. So, yes, I really want everyone to help. This is actually a very good one. I was really excited, when I saw, breaking news Ircc say this. I was really excited. That is why, I didn't really go to work because of this message. That I had to cancel my shift because I was really excited. I really wanted you guys to know about this. This is actually a big one. Moving from your home country straight into Canada as a permanent resident holder, it's amazing. They are welcoming 1.5 million people. 1.5 million. At least, nothing at all. At least we will have like 200,000 people from Ghana. So let's just say 200,000 people out of the 1.5 million. That is actually it's a blessing, Even if you have 50,000 people, it's a blessing. So, yeah, so you are in Ghana, and you are already an experienced worker in the banking sector. Okay, so you know what? I have a video about such jobs there, right? Yeah, I think I shared my screen in that video, and I think there were like more than 15,000 jobs available over there. Yes, that is if you don't want to use the student route and you want to like come in straight to work. That is, yes. So if you don't want to come in straight to work and you want to come in, if you don't want to come in straight to study and you want to come in straight on work, I would really recommend that you use because Saskatchewan is an amazing province. It's really an amazing province over here. It's not cold. Yes. So I have a video. I think it's applied to these Canada jobs. Yes, I have a video on that. So right from this live stream, I will suggest you go watch it and you just send in your applications and stuff, right? Joseph Asari, please send me your email. Okay, my email is let's see, it's Immigration Canada, right? Immigration Canada 6996@gmail.com. Immigration Canada 6996@gmail.com. I hope you get it now, right? Yes. So this is actually a very big one for every one of us. It was I will really be happy if I walk like every 2 miles and I see a Ghanaian. That is my prayer, because this country is actually cold. My hands are shaking, but for the love I have for you guys, I still had to do this. Yes. As you can see, my hands are in this. It's cold. It's cold. So yes, thank you for joining me, family. If you have any more questions, you can, let's stay interactive for a little bit. Yes. So there is a very huge one. All sectors. They are not looking for people in engineering or maybe only in the health sector. It cuts across everywhere. It's economic. They are looking for people in trades. They are looking for people in the banking sector, looking for housekeeping. Every job, as I was saying, that video that I have about such jobs, every single job that even shoemaker did this, shoemaker, cobblers and stuff, like the minute jobs that you won't do, and you won't even think of that they actually hire people to do over here. They are all of them there. We have more forklift technical operators and stuff, a lot of jobs. So yes, kindly go watch that video and share to all your friends, because it's actually a free video that everybody can watch, and then you can get a job through it. You will get a job through it. Yes, because they are looking for people. Please, can I get your email so I contact you? Okay, so Andy, my email again is immigration canada6996@gmail.com. immigration canada6996@gmail.com. That's my email. Yeah, and you can send me your anything right on email, right? Yes. And also you can follow us on TikTok at the TA Effect GH, on Facebook at the TA Effect GH, and on Instagram at the TA Effect GH, on all social media platforms. The TA Effect GH is everywhere. It's on TikTok, it's on YouTube, it's on Instagram, and it's on Facebook. Yes, so you can actually send as a message, a DM everywhere, and I'll get back to you. All right? Yes. So if there are no more questions, I think it's about almost 10 p.m. in Ghana. Yes, it's 9. It should be 9:50. Yes, it should be 9:50. So that will be all for today's video, right? So kindly let me know what are your thoughts. What are your thoughts in this video? Yeah, let's still say stay interactive even after our live stream. As you all know, I really get back to address all your questions in the comment section. I'm very active, yeah, when it comes to that side. Yes, kindly let me know anything in the comment section below, right? And thanks for watching the entire video. Thanks for sticking with me. Thank you, Joseph Asare. Thank you, Andy Spiritual, Elizabeth Odame, Jackwell Tech, Adefemi Oluwatoyin, Gloria Jemfua, Bernard Eshon, Asare John, Sean Debbie, Abba Lawson, yes, Abba Lawson, Juliette Chan, Bernard Eshon, Jennifer Boaten. Yes, thank you guys for sticking with me and watching to this point. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our video. Don't forget to share with all your loved ones, and also don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't lose out on any of our content. Yes, we have genuine content and rich content that are always informative. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Till then, see you in my next video. Let's stay safe and let's take care of ourselves. I love you all. Bye bye.